guess who woke up this morning with a rash of unknown causes? Never had a rash before. That's a lie. Nappy rash. Too young to remember it though. Anyway, woke up with a rash and I don't know what the cause is. I didn't eat anything out of the ordinary, you know, had beans on toast. What's wrong with that? Rash. I don't understand it. So I don't know if you noticed, but I didn't upload this week, which will be last week by the time you see this, and I'm kind of sad about it because, you know, I've been uploading weekly ever since December, which is such a huge like commitment for me. Like when I think about it, it's crazy. Like I really was committed to this, and then I missed 1 week and now I feel really sad about it. But on the other hand, I was in London with Felix and I was super busy and there was no possible way that I could have done it, and I was with Felix, hello. So I saw Felix and it was the most amazing week. It was just so much fun. It was just so nice to be with him again. I have not been that happy and I've not had that much fun in a long time. I have had the most eventful week known to man, probably. So yeah, we were staying at an Airbnb in London. I don't know if you've ever stayed at an Airbnb before, but they're really cool. It's just the only thing is, I don't know, I was always worried about breaking things, because it's someone's home. It's not like a hotel or anything. It's somewhere someone actually lives. It's mental. I could never do that. The trip mainly consisted of us getting drunk and going to gigs. It was great. So we went to a lot of gigs in total, but there was one standout gig that me and him both agree was a standout gig, and it was the night where we went to Brighton. We went from London to Brighton. We went to see a guy called Bondax, who was playing at Patton's in Brighton, which is like on the seafront. Incredible, absolutely incredible. Like, the music was spot on. It was just so what we needed after. We did go to a few like shit gigs, so this one was like kind of saved it for us. But yeah, Bondax was incredible, and we danced from 11:30 I believe until like 4 in the morning. It was insane. I have never in my life danced like that before. But yeah, I was drunk and I was dancing, and there was a point where my level of drunkenness must have hit like a peak. Something in my brain switched, because there was a point, there was like a second where I felt so happy. I just got a rush of happiness and endorphins, and I could have just exploded. I just felt so happy, and I just started thinking about all the good things in the world, and it sounds like I was on drugs, but I was only drinking. It lasted like 5 seconds, that little a burst of happiness, but I just, in that moment, I just was so happy to be there in that club with all these people and my boyfriend. I just, it was such a good night. Like, I haven't lost myself like that ever, like honestly ever. So it was amazing. After that we went and sat on the seafront, like on the beach, sorry, and I was surprised at how many people are sat on the beach at 4 in the morning. I guess it was a Saturday. You could just see everyone's so happy to just be out. I love Brighton. Everyone just seemed so happy there. At the end of it, we wanted to get Domino's. We Google mapped Domino's. There was one 24-hour Domino's. Oh, perfect. Let's go there. We got an Uber. Closed. You know what? I've had enough. I did use up a whole disposable camera while I was with Felix, and I went to Boots yesterday to get them developed, and they're not going to be ready until Friday. Like, even by the time I upload this, I'm not even going to have them by then. Like, I'm just so annoyed. But yeah, I can't wait to get those photos developed. I can't wait to see them. We took so many cute pictures together. Like, I'm so excited. The night we went to Brighton, we had to get on a train straight from Brighton to London, and then we went from London to here so he could meet my family and stuff, and we had not slept a wink, and we had to meet my family, and we were just walking zombies. Like, it was mental. But yeah, Felix finally met my family, and it was really like bittersweet. I don't know how to describe it. Just a bit surreal, him being here in the place where I grew up. Me, him and my brother, we went to a local pub, like a 2-minute walk away from my house. And it's funny because I literally grew up in that pub. It's just weird him being there. I don't know. It was just nice. I know I shouldn't worry about it because I had a really great time, but oh my god, the money I have spent on public transport and beer and Ubers while I've been in London, holy shit, I'm terrified to look at my bank account. Honestly, it's been a good 5 days and I'm terrified to look at it. I think I'm gonna wait for payday just so it can soften the blow a bit, and then I'll look at my statements. Jesus Christ, I can't do it. I know I spent about £60 on Oyster card. Here's a tip: when your boyfriend tells you to get an unlimited Oyster card, just do it. So all in all, I had an amazing week in London with Felix. I miss him so much already. Like he's already back home, and it's just hard. Long distance is so hard. I'm sad that he's gone, but at the same time I'm happy that I had the experience of him being here. I have all these pictures to look back on. It makes me so happy, and I have the disposable cameras to look forward to that's going to be ready till Friday. I'm so annoyed, honestly, but I'm getting it put on a CD as well, so I can like put it on my laptop and stuff. The next time we'll probably be seeing each other is August, probably late August. That's when I'll be going to the States, and that'll be really exciting because I get to share that with all of you, and I'm so happy. I'm gonna go now. I'm sorry if this video was shit. I don't know, ever since I missed that week of uploading, it's kind of thrown me off a bit, and I haven't been replying to comments. I'm really sorry. I just lost track of everything. I want to be more organised and kind of get back into my routine. But yeah, I promise I'm not gonna neglect you anymore, because I do love reading comments. And also, oh god, I almost forgot, just a small cactus update. I am in the process of choosing a name. I haven't forgotten. It will probably come next week. I've just been so behind with everything. And there were so many comments about the name, and it was so overwhelming and so funny, and thank you all so much for leaving a comment. I didn't think anyone would, to be honest, but a lot has happened to this guy since that video. Long story short, he fell out my window. No joke at all. Fell out my window. I don't even know how it happened. I don't want to talk about it. I feel a bit traumatized. He's gone a bit white. I don't know if he's rotting. I read that cactuses can rot, so I'm terrified, and there's not a lot of soil in there. I don't know where I can get soil from. Is compost and soil the same thing? I don't know. I need a doctor. So I'm gonna go now. Thank you for watching me blab on about how much I love my boyfriend, and I will see you all next week. This is a good representation of me and Felix. That's me and that's Felix. Why am I always the fat one?